Mr. Darcy.
Miss Bennet.
I did not expect to see you, sir. We understood all the family were from home, or we should never have presumed...
I returned a day early. Excuse me, your parents are in good health?
Yes. They are very well. Thank you, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. How long have you been in this part of the country?
But 2 days, sir.
And where are you staying?
At the inn at Lambton?
Oh, yes, of course. Well, I'm just arrived myself. And your parents are in good health? And all your sisters?
Yes. They're all in excellent health, sir.
Excuse me.
The man himself, I presume.
Just as handsome as in his portrait, though perhaps a little less formally attired.
We must leave here at once.
Of course, if you wish.
Oh, I wish we'd never come. What must he think of me?
Was he displeased? What did he say?
Oh, nothing of consequence. He inquired after my parents.
Miss Bennet, please allow me to apologize for not receiving you properly just now. You were not leaving.
We were, sir. I think we must.
I hope you're not displeased with Pemberley.
No, not at all.
Then you approve of it?
Very much. I think there are few who would not approve.
But your good opinion is rarely bestowed and therefore more worth the earning.
Thank you.
He's all ease and friendliness, no false dignity at all.
I'm as astonished as you are. I can't imagine what has affected this transformation.
Can you not?
Do you have Pray, continue.
I was going to say again, sir, how very unexpected your arrival was. If we had known you were to be here, we should not have dreamt of invading your privacy. The housekeeper assured us you would not be here until tomorrow.
I beg you do not make yourself uneasy. I had planned it so myself, but I found I had business with my steward and so rode on ahead of the rest of the party without informing anyone. They will join me tomorrow. And among them are those who claim an acquaintance with you. It's Mr. Bingley and his sisters.
Oh.
There's the other person in the party who more particularly wishes to know you. Would you allow me to... Do I ask too much to introduce my sister to you during your stay at Lambton?
I should be very happy to make her acquaintance.
Thank you. I hope we shall meet again very soon. Good day, Mr. Gardner. Mrs. Gardner. Good day, Miss Bennet.
If you please, ma'am.
Miss Bennet, I hope this...
I beg your pardon. I must find Mr. Gardner at this moment. On business that cannot be delayed. I have not an instant to lose.
Good God, what is the matter? Of course, I will not detain you for a moment, but let me go, or let the servant go and fetch Mr. and Mrs. Gardner. You are not well, you cannot go yourself.
No, I must.
Come, I insist. This will be for the best. Hello there. Would you have Mr. and Mrs. Gardner fetched here at once? They walked in the direction of...
The church.
The church.
Yes, sir. At once.
You are not well. May I not call a doctor?
No, I am well. I am well.
Is there nothing you can take for your present relief? A glass of wine, can I get you one? Truly, you look very ill.
No, I thank you. There's nothing the matter with me. I am quite well. I am only distressed by some dreadful news which I've just received. I have not the smallest hope. She is lost forever, and our whole family must partake of her ruin and disgrace.
I'm afraid you have long been desiring my absence. This unfortunate affair will, I fear, prevent my sisters having the pleasure of seeing you at Pemberley today.
Oh, yes. Be so kind as to apologize for us to Miss Darcy. Say that urgent business calls us home immediately. And if you would be so kind as to conceal the unhappy truth as long as possible. I know that it cannot be long.
You may be assured of my secrecy. I have stayed too long. I shall leave you now.
Yes. Thank you. Goodbye. I shall never see him again.
Mr. Bingley and Mr. Darcy, ma'am. Ah,
Good day to you.
Mr. Bingley.
This is a fine day. Should we perhaps all walk toward Meryton?
Mr. Darcy, I can go no longer without thanking you for your kindness to my poor sister. Ever since I have known of it, I have been most anxious to tell you how grateful I am for my family and for myself. Please let me say this. Please allow me to thank you on behalf of all my family, since they don't know to whom they are indebted.
If you will thank me, let it be for yourself alone. Your family owes me nothing. Much as I respect them, I believe I thought only of you. You are too generous to trifle with me. If your feelings are what they were last April, tell me so at once. My affections and wishes are unchanged. But one word from you will silence me on this subject forever.
My feelings are so different. In fact, they are quite the opposite.
Lady Catherine told me of her meeting with you. I may say that her disclosure had quite the opposite effect to the one she intended. It taught me to hope as I'd scarcely ever allowed myself to hope before. I knew that had you absolutely decided against me, you would have acknowledged it openly.
Yes, you know enough of my frankness to believe me capable of that. After abusing you so abominably to your face, I could have no scruple in abusing you to all your relations.
What did you say of me that I did not deserve? My behavior to you at the time was unpardonable. I can hardly think of it without abhorrence. Your reproof I shall never forget. Had you behaved in a more gentlemanlike manner, you know not how those words have tortured me.
Not the smallest idea of their ever being taken in such a way.
I can easily believe it. You thought me devoid of every proper feeling. I'm sure you did. The turn of your countenance I shall never forget. You said that I could not have addressed you in any possible way that would induce you to accept me.
Oh, do not repeat what I said then.
No, I've been a selfish being all my life. As a child, I was given good principles, but was left to follow them in pride and conceit. And such I might still have been, but for you. Dearest, loveliest Elizabeth.
Join together this man and this woman, and this man and this woman in holy matrimony, which is an honorable estate instituted by God in the time of man's innocency, signifying unto us the mystical union that is between Christ and his church, for the mutual society, help, and comfort that the one ought to have of the other, both in prosperity and adversity, into which holy estate these persons present come now to be joined.